conditions as well, and that's what was happening earlier today. Here at home, though, nothing of the sort, just looking at clear conditions, warm conditions as well, and keeping things that way. In fact, temperatures on the up and up over the next few days. You'll see temperatures right now very mild. We're into the 70s, 71 in downtown. Over to Alhambra, 73, Santa Monica, 67, Montebello, 71 degrees, and finally checking in with Riverside. You're at 76 degrees. So temperatures into the 70s, the 60s as well along the coast, a little cooler for you, 67 in Huntington Beach this evening. So earlier today, we got up to 82 degrees, average is 84, record temperatures 87 degrees, and over the next 24 hours, we're getting down to the 60s, up to 70 degrees first thing in the morning, and by the afternoon, getting up to 86 degrees. The coast looks like this over the next few days, 70s across the board, even though temperatures starting to take a little dip Thursday into Friday, but then we're recovering again as we head into the weekend. Just a little bit of low cloud cover and plenty of sunshine as we head into tomorrow. So again, that's for the coast. Getting a look at your next 5-day forecast, well, you're going to see that same pattern, keeping it warm for tomorrow, cooling it down just a touch, and then warming it up again once we hit the weekend. You'll see mid to upper 80s. Remember, average in downtown, 82 degrees. So we're about 4 degrees above average tomorrow, a couple degrees above average by Wednesday, a little cooler Thursday into Friday, and by Saturday, low cloud cover. And I will tell you, we are expecting a very big warm up on the way. Let's get a quick look at your 5-day forecast. We keep talking about this warm up. We're seeing it in the basin at the coast, but you're really going to see it into your inland spots, triple digits by the time we hit tomorrow. That's for Woodland Hills. I know, pretty amazing. 100 degrees hitting the century mark. Got close today. We topped out into the upper 90s, got very close, 97, 98, 99. Tomorrow we'll make it to 100 degrees, hopefully, but very good chance of that. By Wednesday, plenty of sunshine. By Thursday, sunny skies, a little cooler by Friday. And then by Saturday, we're warming it right back up again. So all you have to remember is warmer, cooler, then warmer again. High pressure, low pressure, high pressure. H equals happy. L equals lousy, but this isn't very lousy, right? Temperatures cooler, but not cool. We're down in degrees. We're under high pressure. That's building in over the next few days, and that's actually going to warm us up over the next few days. Then, if you don't like the warmer weather, well, you'll like Thursday and Friday because we're cooling down just a bit. And as we head into the weekend, well, we're actually going to warm it up all over again as another ridge of high pressure builds into Southern California. So you'll see right here, 86 degrees in downtown Anaheim, 87 degrees, Riverside, 97, and Woodland Hills. You're getting up to 100 degrees tomorrow. You're hitting the century mark. So temperatures really starting to heat up as we head into tomorrow. So you'll see right here, well, at first we're going to warm it up. A ridge of high pressure continuing to build over Southern California. That's going to bring the heat over the next couple of days. That's going to break down, and take a look at this. Low pressure, this low pressure trough actually digging into Southern California as we head into Thursday and Friday. That's going to cool us down, and that's going to bring a little more of a marine layer to the coast. And as it does, well, cooler coastal temperatures, still keeping it sunny inland, but still cooling it down nonetheless. So take a look right here. For the beaches, we're into the upper 70s, mid 70s by Wednesday. By Thursday, low cloud cover by the coast, and Friday, same thing goes. So just a little cooler. We're only talking a few degrees. And then by Saturday, partly cloudy conditions and keeping temperatures pretty warm into the 70s. So we can call it beach weather all the way, but again, we are cooling it down just a little bit. Toward the end of the week, tomorrow and Wednesday again for the Basin and Orange County, 80s, a little cooler by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But by cooler, we're still in the 80s, so we can't call it cool. Just cooler, a bit below average. And finally, checking with the valleys, triple digits, upper 90s, mid 90s, and lower 90s. Going to see cool conditions into the morning hours. By the afternoon, though, that's when you can lose the sweater, and we're actually talking sunshine and pretty warm temperatures, below average. But by below average, we're still talking 70s and 80s this weekend. We're currently into the 60s, 66 in downtown as we head over to Alhambra, 70 degrees, and as we take it over to the Orange County coastline, we're into the 60s. So we're going to have your full forecast, your 5-day forecast, more sweater weather. All right, fine. Coming up just in that shot, we're going to see it right here as well, all along the coastline, spanning to the basin, and eventually spanning into your inland valleys as well. So waking up to pretty great conditions, but by the afternoon, we are expecting sunshine. Temperatures this evening, as we mentioned earlier, we're into the 60s, pretty mild. Here's the thing, by Tuesday and Wednesday, we're expecting nothing but sunshine. That forecast pattern finally changing, but over the weekend into Monday, morning cloud cover, afternoon sunshine. Morning cloud cover, afternoon sunshine. That's the drill. So not too hard, and it's going to be the case for the next few days. So if you know that, then make sure well into the overnight and morning hours. By the afternoon, we are looking for sunshine. So take a look. Radar showing you just a little bit of cloud cover along the coast, spanning into the basin to your inland valleys with temperatures this evening into the 60s, 65 in Fullerton, 64 in Orange, and over to your Belinda. You're currently at 65 degrees. So we got up to 77 today. That was a few degrees below average for this time of year. Record temperatures 97, so didn't get anywhere close to that. Not getting close over the next few days, but we did warm it up. Well, we cooled it down, but we kept it warm. How about that? So highs today looked like this. Santa Monica, you got up to 70, a little cooler than yesterday. You were at 71. Downtown, 77 today. Yesterday, 79. So you cooled it down a couple of degrees. Hemet, just a couple days ago, you were talking triple digits. You were at 90 today. Palmdale, 93. Woodland Hills at 87 degrees. So your 5-day forecast for the Basin looks a little bit like this. So you'll see 70s. That's the drill for the next couple of days. Squeezing out an 80 by Monday and Tuesday, and then by Wednesday, just a little cooler for you. But for the most part, temperatures really not fluctuating much. We're in the upper 70s, sort of 80-degree range. Partly sunny to mostly sunny conditions all afternoon long. Morning fog, and again, by the afternoon, we are expecting it to mix out. So that's what the Basin looks like. Valley's pretty much the same thing. One exception, though. For the next 3 days, we're expecting morning fog, but by the time we hit, well, Tuesday and Wednesday, expecting more sunshine, starting sunny and ending sunny. Well, Ray, I want to show you conditions out there right now. You'll see temperatures currently into the 80s, 82, between 81 and 82 degrees in Brea currently. Numbers sort of shifting right now, and you'll see the wind pretty much into the single digits coming out of the north for the most part of the northeast. So again, that's a great thing. Again, wind is starting to calm down, but temperatures still pretty warm out there. Other than that, though, I want to give you a look at the big picture. We did see some thunderstorms earlier today. At this point, no thunderstorms, no rain. Things are drying out, clearing out. But that won't be the case as we head to the next couple of days. We're still eyeing that chance of maybe an isolated thunderstorm or two over the mountains and the deserts. And wind-wise, the big picture looks like this. Some spots in the double digits, Lake Los Angeles, Lancaster. As we head over to Studio City right here, pretty calm wind-wise. Malibu currently at 7 miles an hour and Gorman at 17 miles an hour through the Grapevine there. Temperatures currently into the 70s, 73 in downtown, 77 in Encino. Over to the IE we go, and temperatures there tonight into the 80s, 81 in Riverside. Temescal, 76 in Chino Hills at 79. Finally heading over to Orange County, currently into the 70s. A little cooler at the immediate coastline. We're currently at 69 degrees. So speaking of cooler, we are planning on cooling down over the next few days. Still keeping temperatures pretty warm, kept them pretty warm today. We got up to 88 degrees. That was the high today in downtown. Average is about 83 and record temperatures 96. So we didn't beat records, and well, we got above average. But over the next few days, temperatures starting to slip a bit. We'll show you how cool we're going to get as we head into the weekend coming up in your 5-day forecast in just a little bit. Rob and Sylvia, back to you. Currently 77 degrees right here at the Broadcast Center in Studio City. Earlier today, we got up to 88 degrees. Averages 83 and record temperatures 96. So we were above average, and we're staying above average for the next day or so. Over the next 24 hours, we're getting down to the 60s for the Basin, 70s first thing in the morning. By the afternoon, we're up into the 80s. So here's the drill. Your weather headlines showing you mountain or desert thunderstorm. That's possible over the next few days, similar to what we've been seeing over the last couple of days. Still humid and hot for now, but as we head into the weekend, we're going to see a bit of a cooling trend, and that onshore flow is going to start to dominate. As it does, well, temperatures are going to cool, and we're going to see a return of that marine layer as we head into the weekend. Right now, we're pretty much just dealing with cloud cover. Again, no fog really at this point. The wind's coming offshore at this point, and again, just muggy. It's just that monsoonal moisture that's bringing in the cloud cover, that's bringing in that mugginess, that moisture again, and those thunderstorms. That's what we've been seeing over the last few days. No activity right now in the way of thunderstorms. That's going to continue on into the overnight hours, but we're still looking at a chance as we head into tomorrow afternoon. You'll see just a little bit of moisture out there, but nothing too major. So high pressure still dominating. We still have that bubble of warm air sitting over us that's gradually starting to push eastward. As it does, temperatures are going to cool down. Trough of low pressure coming our way, and with that, cooler and cloudier conditions. We'll have your 5-day forecast coming up in just a little bit. Back to you. Radar showing you dry conditions as of now, but as we head into the next few days, we could potentially see a few pop-up thunderstorms. Wind-wise, we're looking at double-digit numbers over Lake Los Angeles, Lancaster, 11 miles an hour, Lake Los Angeles at 10 miles an hour, and temperature-wise, we're into the 70s, 72 in downtown, 75 in Alhambra, 73 in Beverly Hills. As we head over to the IE, temperatures into the upper 70s and 80s, 80 in Riverside, 75 in Temescal, and over to Orange County, currently into the 70s, 71 in Huntington Beach, 73 in Westminster, and 72 in Santa Ana. So earlier today we got up to 88 degrees. Average is 83 and record temperatures 96 degrees. So we didn't get close to records. We're still above average, but not for long. Temperatures gradually cooling down. Over the next 24 hours, we're cooling it down just a couple of degrees, getting down to the 60s, 70s first thing in the morning. By the afternoon, we're up to the 80s, 84 degrees. So we're still expecting maybe a mountain desert thunderstorm in the next couple of days. Still hot and humid over the next couple of days as well. And you'll see a little bit of a cool down as we head into the weekend, keeping things a little cooler and a little cloudier. We'll see a return of that marine layer as we head into Saturday and Sunday, and still looking at cloudy conditions now, but these are the clouds that are coming in again from that monsoonal moisture. It's bringing the clouds up to us. It's also bringing those thunderstorms that we've been eyeing for the last couple of days. Again, conditions pretty calm now, but still in for a chance of maybe a mountain or a desert thunderstorm. Over the next few days, we promised you that 5-day forecast, and here it is. The beaches showing you, well, warm temperatures and then a cool down into the weekend. But by cooler, we're still at 70 degrees under partly cloudy skies as we head to Sunday and next week, Monday and Tuesday. Want to get a look at your next 5-day forecast, and as we do, you're going to see a similar pattern for the Basin in Orange County. A little bit of cloud cover, cooler conditions for the next couple of days. But again, by cooler, we're still into the 80s pretty much across the board. And if we have time, we'll take a look at your last 5-day forecast. Looks like we do for the valleys, and do want to show you that same pattern. We're going to be into the 90s for the next few days, flirting with 90, 89 degrees as we head to Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Rob, back to you as we head into the weekend. So you're going to see foggy conditions along the coast right now, not nearly as dense as where we were in a matter of just, well, a couple of days ago, even earlier today. As we head into the weekend, though, we are expecting a really big warm-up, a ridge of high pressure building over us. And with that, we are expecting plenty of sunshine and above average temperatures. Temperatures out there this evening, well, they're pretty much into the 60s, 61 degrees in downtown Burbank. You're at 64, San Bernardino 68, and Riverside 65 degrees. So we're going to have more coming up on the rest of your forecast. We'll be talking about degrees in downtown. Average is 78. So we were 8 degrees below average for this time of year. Record temperatures 100. So it didn't get anywhere close to record numbers. Not getting anywhere close over the next few days either. So take a look right here. High pressure building. So with that, we are expecting much warmer, drier conditions, more sunshine, temperatures above average for this time of year. You're going to see that right here on your weather headlines. And we do want to mention we are headed into, well, you'll see a little bit of a cool down as we head to next week. So we'll have that coming up in your 5-day forecast in just a little bit. But you'll see over the next 24 hours, want to show you what you can expect. Temperatures getting down to the 50s, up into the 60s first thing in the morning. And by the afternoon, we're up into the 80s. So we are above average for this time of year as we head into the afternoon hours again tomorrow. You'll see downtown, actually, it doesn't look like we got the right numbers here, but I will tell you we are warming it up past this. And over the next few days, we're seeing minimal cloud cover, warmer temperatures. Let's show you those temperatures in your 5-day forecast. You'll see that right here for the valleys in the Inland Empire. We're warming it up. We're expecting more sunshine on Sunday, cooling down Monday into Tuesday, and another little warm up in store as we head into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. So that's going to be the forecast pattern for the valleys in the Inland Empire. We're going to show you what the Basin and the coastlines, but not the case right now. We are looking at coastal fog. It's pretty patchy, not as thick, not as dense, and not spanning as far inland as it did the last couple of nights. But we're still dealing with a little bit of it out there. And temperatures, well, they're pretty mild. We're into the 60s this evening, falling into the 50s for the most part into the overnight hours. Earlier today, we got up to 70 degrees in downtown. Average is 78 degrees. So we were 8 degrees below average, to be exact. Record temperatures 100 degrees, so did not get anywhere close to that. High pressure building this weekend. What does that mean for us? More sunshine, clearer conditions, warmer conditions. In fact, we're expecting above average conditions as we head into the next few days. And then as we head into next week, a little bit of cooling, followed by some warming. So we'll break that up for you in your 5-day forecast coming up in just a minute, but do want to show you what we can expect over the next 24 hours. You're going to see temperatures dipping down to the 50s in the Basin, 60s first thing in the morning. By the afternoon, we're up in the 80s, 82 degrees, partly sunny conditions, but we are dealing with that fog into the overnight hours. Futurecast is showing you fog by 6:30 tomorrow morning, pretty restricted to the coast by 10 o'clock, and then mixing out of our forecast by the afternoon hours. We're calling it partly sunny, maybe partly cloudy in some spots, mainly the coast, and we are looking at more sunshine into our inland spots and much warmer into our inland spots. Your 5-day forecast for the Basin in Orange County, turning up 80s for the next couple of days, dropping back down to the 70s on Monday and Tuesday. More sunshine you'll notice by Sunday. So that's for the Basin in Orange County. Our next 5-day forecast showing you that similar pattern for the coast. We're warming it up over the next couple of days into the mid-70s. You're going to see that ridge of high pressure really lasting through Sunday, breaking down Monday and Tuesday, and with that back down to the low 70s, upper 60s, warming up again on Wednesday. Back to you.